So, how are you people? Nyendangu to kodese internet the right way. Let's use the internet to learn from other people's experiences so that these things do not happen to us. Where do you think you should put your property? No teka property ya osheme kujiteko mazinago. Especially the men. Especially the men. Because as women, we don't have like a lot of nabyabayo nabawe probably nabawe abakwasa kwamba umbara. But the men now. We've had instances here on the internet. The first one, I think it happened over last year, over early this year. Omushaija kafeero mmotoka bakamba genda kwatenyonyi. I think a northern bypass. They are going to catch a flight. Yafana n'abaana beeye omumotoka. Now kuyafiire. There was a scuffle of where should he be buried. The mother was saying Owabobi Nebija, and then one of the wives, I think he had two women. One of the wives was saying the man was established and he wanted to start his own vija. Then ultimately bazomkoti twajire finding out twashanga the scuffle was about ebintu because the man I think had 1 billion plus on the account. Bazom Scafejo, because he did not clearly outline where his things should go. Nkebi. Another instance, nejeje ya King David. Okogom kazwa King David, kafergom shijawe, but the man wrote a will. However, on writing the will, he did not include the mother. So the mother was also complaining, will. Now, even us as a real estate company, we've had scenarios like that. Omushaija naija aguritaka bariteko mazina gabo babiri. Then before you know it, aija nagira ati mukore agreement ndijo ogogu mumukore ki mumwiheho, we are no longer together, umwe bakereza rizo ndizo umwe barakora ki babirakereza ninga bayakozire na title. Then aija agira ati title twaza nyenda kwihaho the woman say. Yes, because it's mostly the women. It's mostly the men that do this thing. Now, iwe wagurita kari yawe, wagura building yawe, wagura bintu yawe. Where do you find it fit to put the property? Obuteko mazina gawe, ningo kubuteko mazina, mazina gabana bawe, ningo mkazi wawe, ninga mamu wawe. But remember, wabuteko mazina gabana bawe, when they are of age, you will have to ask for permission. Haka hariho scenario ndijo, eyo mshija kabakuzire, abana beye akatire property mazina gabana be, and I think the son was doing interiors, curtains zivi. So the man had wanted to go abroad for, I think, a surgery operation, and he was asking for permission to sell some property from the son, and the wife of the son young. Omushaija yazaho anankeji ahaduka atonga na byaja internet. Like, you probably saw something about that some time back. Now, what do you learn about these scenarios? Comment section mungambire, where do you think it is fit and how would you do it, or how are you doing it? Be aware, like, death is random, things are random. Not that you are going to die first before your woman, but if you died first before your woman, the scuffle that is going to happen is more than if your woman died first. Because omukazi yafa, omushaija naza kufuna ndijo omukazi ebintu yabitiro mazina gabana be bakoreki batware bintu byaba biriyo mazina ge family yabanko omukazi ninga nko omushaija. They handle. But if the man dies first, there is a lot that comes with it. Now, how are you prepared for that? Because we've had also scenarios where a man comes, what would you do? Remember twinenya chara 35 million, 100 by 100, noreta million itano, balance jeto mezi muka 12, twine ryantonde 10 million, 50 by 100, 100 by 120, twine isinjiro 9 million, 50 by 100. Twine estates nyenje mnonga. Come and get yourself a plot. What do you think is the right thing to do?